More than half of local businesses are showing completely different information on Google versus ChatGPT. That's not a small problem. That's a crisis hiding in plain sight. Here's what's actually happening. When someone searches for your business on Google Maps, they see one set of hours, one phone number, one address. Then they search on ChatGPT or Perplexity, and suddenly the data is different. Different hours, different contact info, sometimes a completely wrong address. The stat that should terrify every business owner: 52% inconsistency rate across platforms. That means if you've got your Google business profile dialed in perfectly, there's a coin flip chance that AI search engines are feeding your customers bad information. Why does this happen? AI platforms don't just pull from Google. They scrape hundreds of data sources: Yelp, Facebook, old directories, cached sites, random blog mentions. If your business moved 2 years ago and one directory still has the old address, that's what the AI might cite. If you changed hours during COVID and forgot to update everywhere, that stale data is poisoning AI responses. The damage is silent but brutal. A customer searches ChatGPT for your restaurant's hours because Google is blocked at work. The AI pulls outdated data from a 2022 Yelp cache. They show up at 8 p.m. and you closed at 7. That's not just one lost table. That's negative word of mouth, a bad review, and they'll never come back. Now multiply that by every customer who uses AI search instead of Google. In 2024, Perplexity and ChatGPT combined handled over 2 billion searches per month. By 2026, that number doubled. Your customers are already searching AI first, and if your data isn't consistent, you're bleeding revenue every single day. Here's the brutal truth. You can optimize your Google business profile to perfection and still lose because AI search isn't reading Google. It's reading everything else. That scattered, contradictory, outdated mess of data that lives across the web. And if you're not controlling that narrative, someone else is. Or worse, no one is. And the AI is just guessing. Let me give you a real example. A dental office in Austin had perfect Google data, 5-star reviews, accurate hours, detailed service list. But when patients searched on ChatGPT, it showed them closed on Wednesdays. The AI had scraped an old health grades profile from 2020 when they actually were closed midweek. They lost an entire day of bookings every week for 3 months before they caught it. Another case, a home services company in Phoenix. Google showed their current phone number. ChatGPT and Perplexity both showed a disconnected number from their previous answering service. Customers called, got a deadline, assumed they went out of business, and booked a competitor. They estimated they lost $40,000 in revenue before they traced the problem back to an outdated Angie's List entry. This isn't theoretical. This is happening right now to businesses in every category. And the companies getting hit hardest are the ones who did everything right on Google but ignored the rest of the internet. The fix isn't complicated, but it is manual. You need to audit every major platform where your business data lives: Google, Yelp, Facebook, Apple Maps, Bing, TripAdvisor, Yellow Pages, local Chamber of Commerce sites, industry directories. Every single one needs identical NAP data: name, address, phone number, same format, same punctuation, same abbreviation style. If Google says street and Yelp says street, that creates a conflict. Then you need structured data on your website. Schema markup tells search engines and AI crawlers exactly what your hours are, what your services are, what your contact info is. It's machine-readable truth. Without it, the AI is interpreting sentences and guessing. With it, you're feeding it facts. But here's the part most businesses miss. AI platforms cache data aggressively. Even after you fix everything, ChatGPT might still show old info for weeks because it's pulling from a snapshot taken months ago. You can't force a refresh. You just have to wait and hope the next crawl picks up your corrections. The smart move is to get ahead of this before it costs you. Set up Google Alerts for your business name. Monitor what AI platforms are saying about you. Check Perplexity, ChatGPT, and Google AI overviews monthly. If you see inconsistencies, trace them back to the source and fix them immediately. And if you're serious about controlling your narrative across AI search, you need automation. Tools that scan every directory, flag inconsistencies, and push updates in real time. The businesses winning this game right now are the ones who treat data consistency as a core SEO strategy, not an afterthought. Here's the action plan. First, audit your top 10 directories today: Google, Yelp, Facebook, Apple Maps, Bing, TripAdvisor, and 4 others in your industry. Write down what each one says for your name, address, phone, hours, and website. If anything is different, that's your hit list. Second, claim every listing you don't control yet. If you've never logged into your Yelp or TripAdvisor account, do it now. Half of these platforms will let anyone suggest an edit, which means your competitors or random internet strangers might be feeding AI platforms bad data about you. Third, add schema markup to your website. If you're on WordPress, there are plugins. If you're custom built, hire a developer for 2 hours. This is the single most important technical SEO move you can make for AI search. Fourth, set a recurring calendar reminder to check AI search results every month. Don't assume it's fixed and forget about it. Data drift happens constantly. The 52% inconsistency rate isn't going away on its own. AI search is growing faster than anyone predicted, and every inconsistent data point is a landmine waiting to cost you a customer. Fix it now, or keep losing revenue to ghosts in the machine. If you want to see exactly how your business appears across Google, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and 50+ other AI platforms, Ninja scans all of them in under 2 minutes. You'll get a full report showing every inconsistency, every outdated listing, and every data conflict that's costing you customers. Then we fix it automatically and keep it consistent forever. Try Ninja free at Ninja AI. No credit card, no setup fees, just the truth about how AI sees your business. Because in 2026, if you're not managing your AI search presence, you're invisible to half your customers.